This video is sponsored by Alaya Premium Cotton Shirts.
Like, share, comment, subscribe. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Behind Woods TV. One love.
Roshan Jamrock,
Yes, sir.
welcome to the show.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
கற்றவை பற்றவை ஸ்டுடியோ எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் எப்படி இருந்தது? நீங்கள் சந்தோஷ் நாராயணன் ஸ்டுடியோக்குள்ளே போய் அந்த லிரிக் பேப்பர் எடுத்து நீங்கள் அது எப்படி நடந்துச்சு?
The only song that I came to India to record was for Kabali.
ஓகே.
So after that experience, I think Santosh and I established a good relationship. So anything after that was all recorded in Malaysia, in my studio.
This didn't happen in Santosh's studio?
No.
Okay.
So that's how our relationship has developed.
So you recorded this song in Malaysia and you sent it to Santosh?
Correct.
Nice.
So what he does is he'll call me up, ask me if I'm ready to work, and of course I'll say yes.
Okay.
And he'll send me the song, and maybe within 24 hours I'll send him my files or whatever I've done on the song.
Okay.
So I'll give him different variations. I always try and make different sounds.
Okay.
And at least give him a lot of different vocals to play with. So he picks the best and he puts it together.
So first you sent your tracks to Santosh from Malaysia, right? So which was the version that he selected?
I sent him 4 different versions. So he took 2 versions. So he basically, it's our understanding, he takes the best parts. So the one I performed, the Kaala one, so that is like an exclusive. There's a part in there that is not in the movie.
Okay, you have a version that wasn't selected for the movie.
Yeah.
Can you sing the version which wasn't selected for the movie?
Of course. Hey, tryna break me down for nothing. Let me tell you something, that I ain't going down without a fight. Be afraid of the dark black night. Hey, I'm the definition of great. Hey, gotta stay humble, but I'm victorious in every single way. Hey, say, you can do whatever, be whatever that you want, but I'ma stay grounded with my roots in the soil. Who you think you messing with, you better think twice. Black knight riding on a dark horse, take your life, give a life back to the sons of the soil. Original ones who came here before you. Back out before we cut the lights out.
This sums it up.
Thank you, brother.
Very good, man.
I worked on Kabali with Santosh, and then after Kabali I did Bhairava.
Right.
So that's how I got the recent song.
Okay.
Yeah.
In Bhairava, the Varla Varlam song,
Yes.
right? Can you sing it?
Pull up in the middle with a little bit of rage and a gas full of vengeance. Gotta put a cap on my anger, keep cool, gotta handle this whole situation. How the hell did I end up here? Third eye blind, a third eye see clear. Greedy money making machines corrupt and violent. Time for telepathy to break the silence. Self-interest of a few, only reason you and me go into what we go through. Divide and conquer, evil man's game. We don't wanna play, Used to get by doing bitter for the man. Now enlightenment come my way. Shut down the system, make them all pay. Shut down the system, follow me.
So your rap in Kabali, it went on to become a huge hit here. So
Thank you.
We would like to hear it.
Oh man. Lend me your ears or slice them all off with the same pair of scissors my mama used to cut cloth. Every man has a right to decide his destiny. I'd rather die standing up than living life on my knees. Beat the war drums hard, don't let the music stop. Muggle chi mother lovers, cause this jam rocks.
One song from your independent music that made you famous.
Wow. Okay. Party people, let me get down. It has this urmi mein ching.
So you watched Kabali in Chennai the first day first show?
Yes.
So how was the Rajini film experience?
Madness. It was madness. I've never experienced something like that.
நீங்கள் வந்து born and brought up in Malaysia இல்லை? ரஜினி சார் அவர் எவ்வளோ பெரிய ஸ்டார், are you aware of it?
Rajini, I think not just in Malaysia, I think he's got a fan base worldwide. Because I've been a fan of his since I can't really remember. I've watched like Muthu and Arnachalam and Annamalai and all these movies. We've grown up watching his things.
Okay.
And he's like that. The reason he's called superstar, that is his title.
But you are aware, right? The reach the song gives.
Of course. So to me, he's like the king.
Okay.
Yeah, let's put it that way. So even in Malaysia, he's big. Even when we were shooting Kabali in Malaysia, even to see him is crazy. The crowd is mad. He's basically very hard to find individuals like that in the world who are loved by everyone.
Everyone in the world. Yeah.
So yeah, since a very young age, I've always been a fan, and it's amazing that now I find myself doing 2 of his movies.
Yeah, Kabali and Kaala.
Yes.
Right. உங்களுக்கு காலா ஆல்பம்ல உங்க சாங் தவிர கற்றவை பற்றவை தவிர உங்களுடைய பர்சனல் ஃபேவரட் என்ன அது இல்லாம
Nickel is
யூ லவ் நிக்கல்
yeah one of the best. All the songs on the album have so much meaning, especially what's going on in our country in Malaysia, but let's not talk about that.
Okay.
But the whole album has so much meaning to it.
நீங்க born and brought up in Malaysia, அதுக்கப்புறம் சவுதியில இருந்தீங்கன்னு சொன்னீங்க. தமிழ் ராப் எப்படி நடந்துச்சு?
Well, Tamil rap, because the funny thing is I'm featured in all these big movies, Tamil movies, especially with such a legendary person, the king of kings. And it's just that for me, since I don't speak Tamil, because I've come up from a English speaking background, born in Saudi, my mom's from the Philippines, my dad's lineage is from Kerala, so, and grew up in Malaysia and all these things, so I've always been speaking English.
Right.
And I mean, in terms of Tamil rap, I would give props to Yogi B, and even A.R. Rahman also. He like had those elements in his song. So I guess these were the first few that kick-started it all over the world.
Right.
So but Tamil rap is very strong in Malaysia.
So let's talk about your music, independent music.
Okay.
So how did that happen?
I have this group in Malaysia we call the K-Town Clan. K stands for Kajang. It's a town where I'm from.
Okay.
Maybe 30 to 40 minutes from Kuala Lumpur. After we graduated school, high school, there was this nationwide talent search competition. We had no experience, zero experience when we went for the auditions, and by the grace of God, after that we kept going, and we won it.
Okay.
So ever since we won that competition, that is when it kind of helped, because that time social media wasn't big.
Okay.
So that kind of gave us our first stepping stone into the music industry. People got to know us and all that. So K-Town Clan blew up in Malaysia because of this show. It was called Blast Off, and then ever since that competition, we've I think under me we've put out 4 albums.
So Kabali was your starting point, right?
Yes,
In Tamil rap.
correct.
How did Pa Ranjit recognize you?
I've always been pushed in this direction because we were with a record label before, and they pushed me, especially the non-Tamil speaking guy. Let's push you to India market, and this was when I was very young. My group mates, I come from a group called K-Town Clan.
Okay.
And over in Malaysia, we do English music as well, but I always, we have to recognize our strengths and our weaknesses. So in terms of pushing me to the Tamil market, I always told, why don't you take my group mates? I mean, because we're brothers, I would want the best. But they they pushed me in that direction. Well, I was cool with it. I came here, first time I came here, if I'm not mistaken, I met Harris Jairaj.
Okay.
And then I came here again, I met Yuvan, and I met Anirudh, I've met a lot of different producers who I admire. But what happened along the way is my childhood friend, Vikram, who was at the time working, he's a co-director for Ranjit sir. So he called me and said, Macha, send in your demos, because I produce as well.
Okay.
I make music. So he said, send your music and send your vocals, everything, whatever you have, send it to Santosh. And I was like,
And then-
okay, this will be the last time I send it in. If nothing happens, Macha, let's stop this.
And then Kabali happened.
And then the craziest thing happened, Kabali happened. So I I think it's safe to say that I owe a lot to Vikram as well.
Okay. You have mentioned a lot of names here in the Tamil industry. Which was the best feedback that you have ever received?
The best feedback would be when I guess I get it directly from Ranjit sir or Santosh or Rajni sir. So you know when they say very nice. Okay. So these small things are like, oh my goodness.
This happened. Rajni sir.
This is for Kabali in Malaysia.
Okay.
Because at the end of the day, he will listen to all the songs.
Yeah. So Rajni sir gave you his feedback.
Just a simple, very nice.
But
that's amazing.
That sums up. That's amazing.
True. When I met Rajni for the first time, just that less than 2-minute interaction that was going on. As I left his trailer, I thought, okay.
Fan moment for you.
Fan moment, and if I, who was a fan years ago, watching his movies, now met up with him in his trailer and now doing all these movies, that means if this is possible, what else is possible? Right. So in a way, it's a pushing factor, like don't give up.
Right.
Yeah, even in your lowest of lows or the time you feel like giving up, don't do it. Keep pushing.
So Roshan Jamrock.
Yes sir.
மொத்த இன்டர்வியூ இங்கிலீஷ்ல போயிருச்சு. எங்களுக்காக நீங்க தலைவர் டயலாக் பேசி ஆகணும் தமிழ்ல.
ஓகே.
கியாரே?
கியாரே?
செட்டிங்கா?
செட்டிங்கா?
வேங்கயமாவே ஒத்தையில நிக்க.
வேங்கயமாவே ஒத்தையில நிக்க.
தில் இருந்தா?
தில் இருந்தா?
மொத்தமா வாங்கல.
மொத்தமா வாங்கல.
வாவ், நைஸ். Thank you, Jamrock.
My pleasure.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
So இந்த இன்டர்வியூ மொத்தமும் இங்கிலீஷ்ல போயிடுச்சு. நெக்ஸ்ட் டைம் நான் உங்களை இன்டர்வியூ பண்ணும்போது தமிழ்ல பேசுறீங்க.
Okay, I will try.
Thank you.
Thank you.
நிறைய தமிழ் ராப் பாடல்கள் நீங்க பாடணும்.
Thank you. மகிழ்ச்சி மகிழ்ச்சி
மகிழ்ச்சி.
லைக் பண்ணுங்க, ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க, இந்த சேனலை தான் பிடிச்சிருந்தா சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்க.
லைக் பண்ணுங்க, ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க, சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்க. எல்லாம் சொல்றது புரியுதா? லைக் பண்ணுங்க, ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க, சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்க. ஓகேங்க, தேங்க் யூங்க.
This video is sponsored by Alaya Premium Cotton Shirts.